Okay, we are live. It is go time. We're all here. Everything is ready to go. It is time to begin our journey to Soto, Secrets of the Obscure. Last time we wrapped up the End of Dragons stuff with the last little bit, starting from What Lies Beneath. Did the whole thing, and now we get to do the start of Soto. So let's get right into it. Bram, Hunter's Hearth needs your help. Commander, Traveler's Loft in Hunter's Hearth has become overcrowded, and you're being summoned to address the situation before new White Bear is forced to step in. Come to Traveler's Loft as soon as possible to avoid summary judgments that may adversely impact your lodging. Bit weird, but alright, we'll check it out. Let's head to Holbrook. It cost 10 silver to get there, it's insane. Top right over there. Okay. Let's hop in.
I'm back. The party might be in order. The champion is home.
Never got this.
I can't believe that actually worked.
This is where the male said to meet. Maybe I'm early?
The Pack Commander, champion of an Elder Dragon, the talk of Tyria, in the flesh.
Do I know you?
Me Ray of the Cantha Report, International News Desk, seeing the sights and seeking stories from Central Tyria. Got a minute to chat? Well, you've got one heck of a story, and the people deserve to hear it.
I can probably spare a moment.
Good. Walk with me. Talk with me. Didn't have a chance while you were still in Cantha. Big name like you probably has 1,000 things to say, but let's start with this. Killing Suwan, saving the world, ending the reign of the Elder Dragons, a lot to cope with. Thoughts?
A lot of people were involved in those events. Have you talked with them? Interesting perspective. How do you respond to charges that your leadership, or lack thereof, was one of the chief reasons for the catastrophic events that negatively impacted Cantha? I've always acted with the best information available at the time. Clearly a touchy subject. Let's move on, shall we? Do you think the world is a better place without the Elder Dragons, without the cycle we've known for countless generations? The cycle is imbalanced and the Void Perspect says it all. Good point. Let's talk about you for a moment. What's the next for the Legendary Commander? Any future plans you'd like to divulge here, exclusively for my audience? There's still much to do to make Tyria a better place. I'll find something. Now that we've got the high-level questions answered, let's get to the meat of the matter. What my audience really wants to hear. Meat of the matter.
Uh-huh. Scandal, death, romance. Give me the juicy details.
There's not much more to it. We prevented widespread disaster a few times. Lost some friends along the way. But now that the dragon cycle is over, it's peaceful.
Pack Commander's retirement haunted by dreams of the past. The screams of war.
I might not... Oh, gosh, this could be important. Do you mind?
I think I got what I need. Just you wait. Your name will be painted on every chronicle in Tyria. Thank you, Commander. You can trust me to tell your story as authentically and accurately as possible.
Nice.
Thank you, Timey.
Commander without a cause. I forgot that was called that. Comms upgraded. Let's see. Hey, Commander. Sorry for sending you this antiquated note, but while I was working with Yao and June, communications became critically important to solving their power problems. The good news is, we made some serious upgrades to the comm system I developed. The bad news is, I can't just patch the system, I have to roll this out to every user individually. And you won't be on the upgraded network until you get the update. Hence the mail. I've attached a one-time use service chip that'll apply the update to your comms unit automatically. Once you perform this update, you won't need to do anything, but feel free to test it out. Everyone else should already have theirs. This tech is still experimental, so you may run into some glitches if you overextend the system. Timey. P.S. Ivan's been calling me every 5 minutes, complaining that he has something important. Yada yada yada. Maybe ask him what he needs, so he stops bugging me while I'm trying to work. Okay, gotta go, bye. Okay. Call everyone else first. Let's see. Let's call Timey.
This is Timey. I'm not available to talk right now. You know, busy inventing novel technologies that change how we communicate. Leave a message and I'll get back to you. This is so cool.
Oh, Timey.
Call Yao.
Command, is you?
Yao? Can you hear me?
Sorry, if that's you. I can't stand anything saying.
I'll call another time. Yao, still there? Must be down in the jade mine again.
Damn. Call Rama.
This is Detective Rama of...
Brim and
the
Scarab
Brim and
Detective
Scarab
Agency.
Detective Agency.
Missing family heirloom? We can find it.
Long-lost parents? We'll track them down for you.
State your inquiry, and we'll get right back to you at our earliest convenience. Have an efficient day.
I love that. Call Bram.
Bram, how are you?
The individual you are trying to contact has yet to properly set up their messaging device. Please try again later.
Damn. Marjorie Casimir?
This is Marjorie This is Marjorie and Casimir. No. Timey. This is Marjorie Delacroix of Delacroix Investigations. Me and my beautiful fiancé, Casimir Meade, Crichton Ambassador, are busy living the good life. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. Maybe catch you at the bar. Oh, and if this is Gorick, stop signing my name on paperwork.
Oh, jeez.
I'm happy for them.
Yeah. Ritlock.
Timey's note says to press this button, then start talking.
How do you do this? This flaming device.
You should know how to do that. Alright, Ivan, what's up?
Commander! Darn it. Give me a moment. Sorry about that. Gorick decided to bring an entire colony of mantid diggers aboard Ivan's ship.
Oh, good.
And someone's cats keep killing them! I hope things are less chaotic where you are. If you're bored, Ivan has a job. We would do it, but we've got our hands full.
Bored? You have no idea.
We've gotten word about some puzzling occurrences happening around the town of Garenhof in Kessex Hills. No real details, but one witness stated that the heart of the town has disappeared. Can you look into it?
Yes, please. I could use the busy work. Everyone is...
Gorick, put her down!
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Commander. Ivan needs to run. I think someone is about to stage a mutiny. We'll talk soon.
See? Everyone's doing just fine, Noreen.
Oh. Alright, Garenhof, let's go. I can't waypoint. Well, inside the instance, apparently. I don't think so anyways. That's fine. Alright, Garenhof, that's down this way. Let's go.
Gone. Whenever the baby wakes me up, I take her for a walk around the block. Usually does the trick. And when we rounded the corner, I realized that the tower wasn't obscuring the moon. It always does that time of night. It was just gone. It was there when I walked home from the market. It was there before we went to bed. Now, it's gone.
Did you smell anything weird? See anything?
No, nothing like that. It just left. I think it left us.
Interesting. Click. No. Betrayal. Alright. Lasha.
Can I help you?
Welcome to Garenhof, the former home of Isgaren's castle. If you have questions, I'll do my best to answer them, but right now, we're all a bit lost. Investigating what happened, what can you tell me? You blind? The wizard's star is gone. I'm sorry, we're all short-tempered right now. The town is suffering a tragic loss, and the mayor is, well, he's not very useful at the moment.
How do you do?
You said this was the former home of Isgaren's castle? Yes, until very recently, the southern sky was occupied by the grand floating castle of Isgaren, the wizard who's protected and watched over this town for generations. Who is Isgaren? Isgaren is a grand wizard, but beyond that most know very little. The mayor claimed that he made regular visits to the castle, but after the tower disappeared, we learned the truth, and now we feel lost. Everything we thought we knew turned out to be wrong. The castle was the anchor around which this town was revolved, but it turns out we were not important to Isgaren. He abandoned us. That's not good. Hey, town guard, how we doing?
I swore it was empty. I didn't think.
How am I supposed to protect this town now? It's just me. What did we do to drive the tower away? You're the only guard in town? We always had the elementals before to keep the peace. The only one left is the one trained by the Master Elementalist, but it's not capable of defending the town, just training the workers. I'm looking into the situation. What can you tell me? We don't know much, only that the tower disappeared and the townspeople lost without it. Mayor Manrin and I are doing our best to keep people calm, but it won't be long before unrest sets in.
What do you reckon happened? Is Isgaren okay?
I don't know. It feels wrong without it. I don't feel ready. Is that weird?
I know what you mean.
I swore it was empty.
Peppa, workers, you need to learn how to handle this.
You know, I'm getting tired of people pretending to know the wizard. There are no tours. We've never met Isgaren. He's... I apologize. I don't even know if he's a he. We know so little, and yet we speak as if we know these things. We act familiar. We know nothing. And now it's gone.
Well done. Well done. Did you see that, workers? That's how you do it.
It was all a lie. I feel so ashamed. The people of this town, they'll never trust me again. What are you talking about? The Wizard's Tower, the sentinel watching over this town, has vanished. No one has ever known the tower's purpose, but I compounded one lie with another, and now I'm paying for my hubris. What exactly was it that you lied about? That I knew Isgaren. No one living has ever seen him. An arrangement was struck generations ago when the tower established itself here. We sent our people to them. They watched over us. That sounds suspect. It had never been questioned before, not until the tower disappeared. Now, what fools we all were. Why have they done this to us? The Wizard's Tower, which used to hang high above the town and watch over us, just disappeared. None of us know what happened to it, and now the townspeople are terrified. How long ago did this happen? Days ago? A week? It's hard to say exactly. Its disappearance has left us all hollow. Some won't even come out of their homes. Time has seemed to blur together, and I've lost track. Where do you think the Wizard's Tower went? It could be anywhere. It didn't move off in a direction or anything like that. It simply vanished. One second it was there, and the next it wasn't. Why do you think it disappeared? That's what we're all asking. Some believe that Isgaren grew tired of watching over us. Others thought the tower must have fulfilled whatever its mission was. Only those inside would know. Did you see anything that could be related to its disappearance? I don't. Well, now that you mention it, there was a group of sketchy individuals who showed up right after. But they couldn't have. I mean, it seems implausible to think they were involved. Perhaps. What else can you tell me about this group? They were watching some of the more vulnerable residents in town, those who were especially impacted by the tower's disappearance. I'll show you where they live. They might be able to tell you more. Thank you. I'll go speak with them. Okay, we'll hop over this
Step
one.
up, workers. You need to learn how to handle this elemental.
Head. Who said that?
Whatever they said was true. Strange time and strange faces. They're right. You're here to finish us off now that the tower is gone. You can't. I won't let you. I'm not here to hurt you. Stop, please. Defeat the terrified villager.
Kill him!
The fact that they're living this long is insane. What?
I swore it was empty. I didn't think.
Bad news. The villager wasn't in the right mind and attacked. By the six, you have my serious apologies. Maybe showed mercy. The people here have lost so much. They seemed disoriented. Is there anything else you can tell me? Lasha said she saw a few of them lingering outside the house on the cliff overlooking the dock. That place has been abandoned for some time, though. I'm not sure it's much of a lead. Guess it's worth a look, just to be certain. Okay. Was it this house? Yes. Still appears to be a still from the side of liquid, from the smell of liquid inside, likely used recently to heat a concoction of herbal remedies. There are small leaves at the bottom of the mixture. So its placement doesn't seem suspicious. Dagger. This dagger, forcefully driven into the table, looks to be of dwarven origin. The smithwork is exquisite, though the blade is driven so deep that it would take immense effort to extract it from the table. Whoever left this must have been angry, or in a hurry, or both. Liquid spill. The spill is still wet, indicating that had happened within the last few hours, but it appears to be ordinary stove oil. Nothing stands out or gives any clue about the situation. This poster is ragged, featuring a drawing of a Quaggan wearing a flame-bespeckled costume and enveloped in a wraith of magical energy. Below are the words Kukachu the Incarnate. Why does this Quaggan keep turning up, and always with a different name? Goop. Splattering of some sort of vile goop stains the wooden floorboards. Smells like a combination of rotten meat and overripe fruit. You've never encountered anything like it. You've no desire to know more about whatever this is. Oh. Mongoose, the situation is grim and growing more dire by the moment. Our predictions were far below what we've been seeing from the readings of actual fluctuations. Varieties of change. This note says their group was heading somewhere. Thanks, game. They're meeting up over there. Thanks, game. That's wonderful. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Gandarian fields to investigate. Let's see. But it's a big area around here. Sketchy individuals.
Moon Camp is coping with another casualty this morning.
Moon Camp?
Marina's worried.
2 near Selma yesterday, too. That's what, 6 this week?
What do you do with the energy probe?
Someone's coming.
Hi.
I need you to move along. You're not supposed to be here.
I'm not. It's just I haven't seen your lot around here before. Thought I'd say hello.
Move along.
Okay, I'll leave. Over here.
Ivan is busy right now, and
I guess I'm on my own with this one. I should wait until dark. See if I can sneak in.
We gonna sneak in. Let's go. Over here. Don't mind me. Lookout tower. The stairs. Don't mind me doing a full circle around where I'm supposed to be. Don't worry about it. Ooh. Been a while since I've seen this art. I love the art they do for this game. It's so good.
Better. Should be dark enough that I won't be spotted unless I get close. All right. It looks clear for me to...
Oh, hi there.
What the?
We're being attacked!
Such might! Something's going on over there.
Farmers are all running this way. Restricted area. You've entered an area that is off limits to you. Guards will kick you out if you're spotted. As a representative of the vision cones in front of them.
Talking to another of her group. I should hide in those dense bushes and listen in.
You can also gain suspicion if you loitered in the area too long.
Move out. As soon as I see your signal, I'll rally the rest of the camp.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll be right behind you. Stay swift, be brave.
Better guarded than I thought. I'll find a more discreet way in.
I know it's dark. I know.
Creative supplies.
A few scraps of discarded armor. Might be able to use these to look the part, at least from a distance.
What a hat.
That group. The guards aren't tossing them out. Might make for some good cover.
What, do I have to talk to them? Hey there. I'm blending in, don't mind me. No, it's not. Okay. Let's see. Information gathered. Sketchy individual.
That one looks particularly distracted. I might be able to use that to get them to tell me something.
We've been waiting for hours. I wish we'd just get the signal already. We've been sitting around for so long.
How long have you been stationed here? We only arrived yesterday.
A couple of days before you.
Ah.
Don't worry about it. Bushes.
The infestation is pretty gnarly up north. Isolated villages, not a lot of foot traffic. They got their hands tied.
Don't mind me. These bushes are keeping me very hidden. I'm perfectly good here. There's a scroll over there. I'm just gonna walk over here and read this scroll.
What's the Astral Ward? They must be new to Tyria. And this Arena as their leader. Has to be that grouchy Norn.
Astral Ward, the time we have feared for generations has arrived. The day has come to fulfill the noble purpose for which our benefactors have assembled us and trained us. You are the bulwark against the menace of our enemy. Your bravery, and if necessary, your sacrifice, may not be recorded in the history of our world, but know that your siblings in the Astral Ward and the honored rulers of the court will hold your actions in the highest regard. Outrider Arena will see you to the glory of our victory against the enemy. Trust in her, for she has the trust of the court. Hold the line, hunters. The Warden, Frode. Don't mind me, I'm hiding. Okay. I'm not hiding anymore. But what's that?
Help me gather some roots for Narcisse.
Narcisse.
She's got that farmer knocked out cold. Poor thing. I can't imagine what he's being forced to see.
Interesting. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm not doing anything. Ah, who are you? Who are... Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there, skulking around in the dark. What do you want? Fear will only make whatever awaits us harder to conquer.
I know. We've fought bigger, that's for sure. But not this many. They're terrifying.
Where else am I supposed to? More scrolls. Paper. Oh, paper. Outrider Arena, your father asked me to give you additional details as the leader of this mission, as it is not simply a matter of containing the threat, as you so often done. In this circumstance, there is evidence to suggest that our enemy has targeted a powerful individual in Tyria. You have read previous reports on this person and their pivotal role in the recent events surrounding the ending of the Dragon Cycle. In fact, on 2 prior occasions, your father and myself both petitioned the Wizards Court to recruit them into the Astral Ward, but we were denied. With the boldness with which our enemy has stepped up their attacks, it is not only likely but probable that you may encounter this individual on your mission. If this happens, do not interfere or even interact with them. They are to be handled with the utmost respect, but it is not your place to involve this individual in our affairs. That may change yet. For now, maintain the edict. This may yet change, but for now, maintain the edict. Remain safe, remain vigilant. M.
Don't think about the pain.
I'm gaining suspicion.
A farmer being tended to. That charm mentioned they were being looked after by... That must be Narcisse.
Here.
I don't understand why we can't just ask for help. It wouldn't be a fight.
The truth would scare them. It's not time, and it's not our call to make.
What now? Information's been gathered. Oh, geez.
It's time, my friends. I need you to channel Mabon's determination and Dagda's strength. Remember, while we fight off the Cryptis from below, our allies are working to seal the rifts from above. We have a hunt to complete. With me!
And what are we hunting?
Cryptis. They just said Cryptis. Yeah, fight off the Cryptis. We're hunting Cryptis. Hello, it is me.
We're almost there.
I am part of the Astral Ward. Hello. Ah, yes. Ah, yes, right here. This is my spot. Not being suspicious at all, don't worry.
Stay together! Whatever you do, don't listen to them!
Faster! A swift streak!
No! Stay away from it!
You know who I am?
We read the letter, of course. Champion Winged Demon. We got you. I don't have a sunbreak for that one. Whoa.
I can't get...
No. I've lost all my footing. Oh, man.
Where am I?
You don't belong here, do you?
Is everyone okay? Astral Ward! Follow my voice!
Hostile environment. You've entered an unknown realm. Poisonous aura that negatively affects your energy levels and movement speed. It'll get worse over time. I know this place. Gliding. Wants me to glide this way. Okay.
I can smell your fear, your trepidation. A hint of pride, a drop of joy. I can smell it all on your breath. There's also something familiar.
Damn.
Who are you?
Oh, hi there.
Your mind is perplexing. Your thoughts are pungent. Where have you been?
What is this place?
My home.
You following?
Tell me, flickering soul, what are you? I haven't tasted such depth in a long, long while.
Don't take another step.
I do like it when my prey is determined.
Oh, hi there. Nice. I only have one dodge bar.
You traveled from Tyria.
Guess that answers one of my questions.
Oh, I have no more dodges.
You know so little.
Can't move.
Who are you?
To you, a savant of grief.
A swift stream.
Invulnerable. Full health.
Ceres is too strong.
Ceres. Is that his name? Such.
Say it louder.
Bastard! A swift stream.
You won't kill me like that. You are at full health again, though.
Adamant.
Could say the same about you, Ceres.
Dare you utter my name? I grow bored of this.
Feels nice.
Yeah, you go bored.
Realm
Oh.
of dreams hungers for your soul.
Am I supposed to?
Up.
Hey.
What?
Oh, what? Quick! Quick! Hide!
Where are you going?
Oh, jeez. Hiding spot. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna hide here real quick. I forgot about this part. Oh, it's so good. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna make my way up here. We're gonna aim for this spot right here. Don't mind me, I'm not going anywhere. Oh, jeez. I'm so hiding. Look at me go. Now you'd think that right now is a good time to leave, but that cone is a lie. Right, even here. No, it's good? Okay.
I tire of this chase.
That's a huge shame, man. Hurry up.
Me?
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna run. Oh, jeez. That's a loading screen. It's just loading. Ooh.
Alchemy. It worked.
Take a deep breath. Count to 3 and think of your fondest memory.
My bomb.
Traveling through the mists can be taxing on the mind.
They've got experience
Not
with this
tiny.
kind of thing. Go through, huh? Hi there, Commander. Been a while.
Hi.
We need to keep moving, Zoja.
Zoja,
How's your friend
let's
doing?
go.
They're fine, they're fine. Little rift lagged is all.
Rift lagged. And Zoja, what are you doing here?
We'll give you the full breakdown once things settle. Mabon, you gonna look for the other wizards?
Wizards? Wait, who are you?
Cool your blood, Commander. Mabon is one of us. Yes, I'll meet you outside. Be safe.
Zoja, you're here.
Oh, sharp as always, Commander.
All right, you two with me. Can't slow down.
Okay, we go. We go.
Name's Frode.
Hey, Frode. Warden Frode. Hmm.
Someone want to fill me in on what's going on?
Huh. Where to start?
Less banter, more fighting.
Banter. We can't have some banter.
Ah, feels nice. An ancient mountain. What are these things? Demons?
Cryptis.
Who are demons, so technically speaking, you're not incorrect.
Cryptis?
Cryptis are organized. They aren't your average night terror.
Strength is mine! Power hit!
So Cryptis are demons, but organized demons. Oh.
A swift stream!
Some of them will pull you around. Forgot about that.
They keep coming!
Someone get eyes on the rift!
Parts of a volcano!
Hey there, how you doing?
A ripple in the earth!
Found a rift. No, invaded, no.
I found a new way to win! Outstanding!
No, I passed one by. Get smacked.
Commander, take this. It might give you a headache, but you'll get used to it. Promise.
What is this thing?
The heart of the Obscure. We're still learning the depths of its power, but we know it can seal and open rifts. Found it stuffed in a... Oh, not important, Zoja. We need to take control of the situation.
Not bad, but we need to keep moving.
We're going.
Refreshing. A swirling dust. Eat that.
Alright, closing rifts. Cryptis.
Feels nice. Kill him.
Nice. Where am I going? It's this way. Quick. Hey there, team. How we doing?
Dragonstorm be damned. What's going on here? What happened?
Let's just say the wizard's tower went a little rogue. Spit out a little magic.
Don't think you're helping much, little friend.
Is that Garenhoff?
It's not quite your Garenhoff. We'll explain soon. This is about as new to us as it is to you. What a damn mess.
Frode! Zoja! Help an old sack of iron.
Lear! We're coming!
Lear. Gruff voice. Sky skills.
Commander, hop on a sky scale. It's the fastest way up.
Sky Skills and I don't get along. Seal the rifts as you ascend. I will do what I can from the ground.
So at this point, you can start borrowing sky skills even if you haven't got one earlier with Life in World Season 4. At any point, if you're in the Secrets of the Obscure maps, you have a sky skill. You may not have all the masteries with it, but you have like the ability to have like a base version sky skill just being in the maps, which is fantastic. But yeah, you also get the separate sky mastery lens, flight training, and the Path of Fire sky skill on that ones. If you get both of them, you get bonus stuff. So, like Wellspring. So like this one and the wall launch are the same thing, but if you get this one and you already have the first one, if you get it's this one, Wellspring, if you get it, it goes faster and launches you further. So that's some of the fun stuff. So ideally, you get the sky skill both ways you can, but this one exists. I don't know. Okay. Sky skill hovering, we do. Sky skill energy. It's like going through a whole tutorial. We already know how it works.
Faster! An ocean trench. An ancient mountain. Marvelous!
Seal it. Okay, next up.
Hotter than lava. Marvelous.
Seal the rift. I want to go to that one next. Does that just end the effect? Yes, it sure does.
A brilliant ember.
That's okay. Smack, 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 smack.
An ocean trench. Refreshing.
Seal it. Let's go. And then, out of combat, up we go. Okay, and now we can go here, use the charge, get up a little higher. Narcissus, we heard them talking about them.
Enough? Refreshing. Oh, still adjusting to the split. Fight with me.
More of them?
Looks like your friend earned us some unwanted attention.
None Not that I had any say in that. Fire burns!
Fire burns. Well.
Parts of a volcano. A potent combination. Refreshing. A swirling gust.
Baban! Thank the Forge. Thought I'd lost you too.
They certainly put up a fight. But for now, let's focus on the one in front of us.
The one that's dead. Let's go. Aban, Narcissus, Frode, Zoja, Lear. Hey there.
Dagda.
She'll be all right, Lear. How are you feeling?
Adjusting. The split is never easy.
Take a moment. Ah, you all made it. Good.
All in one piece. What happened to Iskarin and Dagda? Iskarin? You've probably heard rumors.
Possessed. Dagda got it bad. Whatever they hit her with, not great. And our beloved seer is, well, I've seen Iskarin in better shape.
They fled for our own good. Eparch sent his strongest to take them down first.
Eparch.
Guess that makes you the standing chair of the Wizard's Court.
And how are you doing? Stabilizing?
I have questions.
I'm sure you have many. So, Commander, let us fill you in.
Okay. Aban, what's up?
I'm sure you have many questions for me.
Quite a few. Are you...
A Mersat, yes. And I'm sure that isn't the biggest shock you've received today.
Wizards, the Astral Ward, traveling to wherever I was. No, it's not. I apologize if I find it hard to trust you immediately. My only experiences with the Mersat have been...
dire at best, I know. Ask whatever you need. My knowledge is yours. You've placed a lot of faith in us already.
What is this place?
We are currently standing outside the Beacon of Ages. You may recognize it from folklore. Tyria dubbed it the Wizard's Folly Tower. Not our choice, of course. We have beacons such as this all over the world. They are conduits, so to say. The shield that they powered was recently broken, hence, well, all of this. This land is ancient and sacred. High above us in the clouds lies Omnitas, our home. Unfortunately, we're barred from getting any closer until we can quell the tower's defenses.
What is the Wizard's Court?
We are protectors, not too dissimilar from yourself and your liege, Areen. While you kept Tyria safe from the threat of the dragon cycle, we watched you from the clouds. Until recently, the World Spire has powered a shield that guarded this world from the mists, to an extent. The final dragon cycle weighed heavily on our ability to shield ourselves. Nightfall came, Balthazar. Tyria has suffered still. But when the cycle ended, the magical ecosystem was fractured, the lake stilled. And now, you can see to the bottom. Aureen has begun to re-stabilize the system. I can feel her at work now. But until we mend the spire and our beacons, we are blood in water. Not only to the Cryptis, but anything else that may be looking.
Who are the Cryptis?
The Cryptis are demons. They evolved, learned. Their influence and power grew under the guidance of their leader, Eparch. Centuries ago, Eparch wanted to join our ranks, but Iskarin denied him entry. He found Eparch to be ignorant, hungry. Demons tend to be solitary creatures, but Eparch saw potential, wells of power that they'd yet to tap into. He dubbed himself their king and built a society in his own image, one of fear and anger. Nyos, the realm of dreams. They've spent centuries watching us, and others, learning all they can. Now, they've chosen to act.
Or the Astral Ward.
They are our protectors. While the other wizards and I kept the shields in place, the Astral Ward kept eyes on the rest of the world. Despite our best efforts, there are cracks in every system. Creatures of the mists have found ways inside. The Ward protects you from them. Every time a rift opens in Tyria, they seal it and kill whatever terror it has set loose.
How come I've never heard of any of this?
That was Iskarin's choice, and he made it long ago. He felt that the world only needed to focus on one terror at a time. Though I do admit, maybe this would have been prevented if we had asked for help sooner.
Lear.
Ah, you must be the commander Maban spoke so highly of. I guess you're about what I expected.
And what did you expect?
Couple more scars. Taller, maybe. I jest. We monitor you as we monitor all magical anomalies. Don't worry. You're one of the good ones. If you weren't, well, you'd be dead.
Tried that. Wasn't fun. What happened to the other wizards, Iskarin and Dagda?
Possessed. It's a nasty little trick courtesy of our friends, the Cryptists. They wiggle their way into your mind, corrupt each thought one by one until you're raw. The pain refuses to cease.
And why didn't you get possessed?
Well, not for lack of trying. I came pre-built with a special little ability that allows me to split in two. Can't take over my consciousness if half of it is hightailing it to the Wizard's Tower, can you?
You aren't made of stone.
I'm not, no. Ascended before the last dwarf turned. I have strange feelings about that. The right. But I'm reaching for something that isn't there or behind a thick wall. Must be sounding a little woo to you, aren't I? Wizards like Maban and I are a little different from you mortals. We needed to ascend to get these powers. Separate our planes of consciousness so that we can connect to the current. In simpler terms, our old self is put on a separate shelf. Our new self, our wizard selves, take over.
Interesting. Zoja.
Zoja, it's been...
A long time. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Hello there.
It's been an eventful day. Suppose I'm still in shock.
Thank you for the follow.
I bet you are.
It's good to see you.
And you. We have a lot to catch up on.
Commander, I require your attention. Come speak to me, please.
A guildie? Nerd. Yeah, it's me. How you doing? It's good to see you again. I'm sure we both wish it were under different circumstances. What else would you like to know? Where have you been?
Here. I went back to Radisum after Maguma. They tried to help me heal, but nothing worked. It was different then. It didn't feel like home. They treated me differently. So I traveled. And I traveled and traveled until I found somewhere I belonged. They took me in, helped me heal. Been here since.
How did you get here?
The Wizard's Court keeps all of this a secret. When I left Radisum, I just wandered for a while. I needed to be alone. I felt... I ran into another Asura in a hunting lodge outside Divinity's Reach. You know. I told her my story, she told me hers. Then she took me to meet Maban. and the rest is history.
Are you in this astral ward?
Yeah, I am. Been studying under Mabon for a few years now. He saw something in me. Not just my brain, but he saw a flicker of power in me. Magic. More than just the elements. I have always been proud of being a scientist, and believe me, I still am. But I never thought there was something else in there. Waiting to come out.
Alright.
And Arena.
She didn't make it back. Mabon focused all of his energy on grabbing the commander.
If she has half the strength of her mother, I pity the cryptist that tries to put her down. Ah yes, glad to see you on your feet. Me too. I suppose we finally have a breath for a proper introduction. Name's Frode. Welcome to the Astral Ward.
I know some stuff. Glad you're here. Hope you look. Thank you. Let's see. Y'all know who I am.
Of course we do. We've watched your whole journey. Amazing, really. It's a bit jarring to see you in the flesh.
You've got quite the fan club up here.
We didn't always know if you were an ally. But, I mean, no offense. You've experienced so much.
I can't blame you for being hesitant.
Nope. About Arena.
It's okay. She's endured worse. If anyone can build a life for herself in a realm of rot and chaos, it's my daughter.
Is that a compliment?
Arena's your daughter? I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was walking into. That's not your fault. Being a member of the Astral Ward comes with severe consequences.
So you two are members of this ward?
We are.
What our modest friend neglects to mention is that he is our valiant leader and guide.
The warden.
I am Narcisse. I specialize in medical magics and herbal remedies. If you ever find yourself with a demon on your shoulder, give me a call.
Funny.
Will do.
Funny. Strange voice. Frode, is it? You wanted to speak with me?
I do. Now that you've got some sense of our situation, I've set up a meet with the rest of the Rift Hunters. Rift Hunters? Are they also Astral Ward? Correct. I'll explain later. Got a camp set up nearby. I'll walk you through everything. Got it. I'll see you there soon.
Nice. Okay.
You made it back alive.
What are you?
You worry too much.
That was loud. Louder anyways. Also, I think I worry appropriately about... An appropriate amount? Yeah. Let's see here. Using a little bit of frames. It's fine. Down
Do
here.
you have business with the warden?
I sure do. Let's go.
Commander, over here.
Ah, they are taller than I thought.
Commander, you know, one of our oldest members.
Oldest mortal members.
Wish I had time to give you a proper introduction to the Astral Ward, but things are dismal. Remind me why we can't call for more help? I could have a fleet of airships here in a day. The Astral Ward is a secret. That is Isgaren's preference, even in times of worry. Isn't Isgaren compromised? Won't it be too late if you wait for his permission? Mabon is choosing to honor his will. We will do the same. Rian could really use your help in the Rift Hunters, one of our more hands-on divisions. They track down rifts before whatever horrors inevitably spill out of them. Just like the one that pulled you into Nios. They're popping up all over Tyria. Innocent lives are at risk. Rian is waiting for you. He'll gear you up and give you whatever details you need.
While you help contain the threat, we've got Astral Ward searching for Dagda and Isgaren's whereabouts. As soon as we gather more intel, we'll call on you to help with the cleansing.
What exactly are we dealing with?
Dagda and Iskaran will need to be cleansed, so to say, of their cryptist possession before they can aid us. Dagda is our first target. We believe she's hiding nearby, probably attempting to cleanse herself of any unwanted guests. As soon as we can confirm her location, we'll call on you. Give me your thing. The one you use to talk to your friends from far away.
My comms device. Oh, sure.
I do not miss the ever-changing nature of technology. There. I've attuned your little device to pick up on arcane fluctuations. We'll be able to contact you anywhere. Even if you stumble into another rift.
Well, let's hope the latter doesn't happen anytime soon.
Yes, let's. I was an esteemed professor in the College of Synergetics. To study the metaphysical is to study the inner workings of the flow itself. It's good work. But my people are stubborn and petty. Bureaucratic, even. It's limiting. Zojja and I had the same realization. Expecting satisfaction from that city is like expecting a scrit to win the SNAF prize. So I went on a long sabbatical to explore the world beyond the stuffy labs and debate halls of Radasum. And then I found this big lump of bricks hiding away in Garenhof. Maban noticed my curiosity. And here I am. I still collect stipends from the Arcane Council. They think I'm in a jungle somewhere, gawking at plants. Bureaucracy.
I'm Director Camillus, head of the Ward's Fractal Research Division. I'm sure you have many questions about our work, and I will try to answer the ones I can. Have the fractals actually been useful?
Extremely useful. I personally believe it is our most important area of research. For many problems, it is difficult to see the solutions in advance, but easy in hindsight, after it's too late to fix it. But the fractals allow us to learn from mistakes we didn't actually make. That knowledge is essential in preventing those mistakes we can't afford to make.
Let's see. Why did they have to have real people in them?
Originally, the wizards tried simulated beings, approximations that could experience life but couldn't suffer from it. But without that element, they didn't act like they would in our world. The data held no predictive power. Each aspect of real beings was needed. Their freedom, their strength, and yes, even their suffering. It was the only way.
What happens to a fractal once you're done?
The wizards have the ability to, well, for lack of a better term, to pause the experiments. They are then kept in that frozen state in case they are needed later. That way, no additional harm comes to them.
What will happen to the people in the fractals after this?
We will help them to survive this ordeal as best we can. But after, ultimately, that will be up to them. As long as we could keep them in their fractals, that was the most humane approach. But that is no longer possible. They're living beings, as real as you or I, and they deserve the right to choose their own paths forward.
Shut up, Lear.
The worst is yet to come.
This is later in the story.
The key is going to pull a lot from you. There are dangers that come with that.
I've survived worse. It's gotta be done, Maban. So we might as well get to it.
same way that you do, Commander. I've watched your career with admiration, seen the choices you've had to make. You know, as I do, that the right thing to do is rarely clean. There are always consequences, and many of them severe. I've spent a long time on this problem, and this is our best option. Part of leading is accepting the cost of that choice. The truth is, as high as the price is to learn what we've learned, I've never regretted it.
I don't envy your position having to decide these things.
Ah, but someone must. You've faced those choices yourself. You're likely to again.
Time to leave. Also, sorry, I've been a little distracted. Someone in guild chat asking advice for what class they should play.
Ah, Commander. Your eyes have seen so many places, so many beasts. I know a hunter when I see one. Apologies. Being in your presence may be more shocking for some than others. I am Rian of the Rift Hunters.
Frode and Yuno sent me to help. It sounds like we're working against the clock.
Well, your help comes with kind timing. Rifts have been appearing all over Tyria, but they're especially potent here. Thankfully, that device of yours, the Heart of the Obscure, has given us a new windfall. In your hands, a blessing. They found it in Waiting Sorrow's quarters just before we lost the tower. Don't know what she made it for, but the Heart's ability to open and seal rifts by following their astral frequency is impressive. I've not much more time with the Heart than you, but let me guide you. The Heart of the Obscure is capable of astonishing things. It can act as a conduit for your emotional energy, channeling it as a source of power. Now, hold the Heart aloft, and focus your thoughts on the demonic rifts, and your desire to hunt down these intruders.
Well, time to scan for rifts.
Do you feel it?
I can see it. The magic in the air is flowing.
Incredible. What does it look like?
Hard to describe. A little frightening. Like the world itself is reaching toward something. You can't see it?
No. You and the Heart are one in this moment. I've seen before what you do now, but I am a bystander. It might seem overwhelming, but don't be afraid. These are your own thoughts made manifest. Go on now. Why don't you see where it leads you?
Alright, time to do rifts. Explore this map.
Freshen the brilliant ember. Kill
reality in which the commander died in Path of Fire. Jeez.
Feels nice.
I found Lear, and he's in stasis now, but the situation is dire. Forging the key made him vulnerable to a deep corruption, and it's wound its tendrils around him. I'll try to untangle it from him, but I can't do it alone. Please, help me save my friend.
Faster!
A thousand storms.
Press the attack! Show this monster the strength of the Zaishan Order!
Your tragic tale is only going to get worse. An ancient mountain.
Man, these things have way too much health.
Faster! Feels nice.
A swirling gust.
Should have used water 4 there.
No quarter here!
Don't get burned. Are you in need of a new god? It means. Then look no further. Marvelous.
Thank you.
There we go.
Without your help, I'm not sure we'd have survived.
Without yours, we wouldn't have either. I've been under Balthazar's heel for so
Oh,
long.
that wasn't even. Oh.
I'd forgotten what it's like to be brave.
That wasn't even a rift. That was just part of the
It feels good to protect someone.
events around here.
From now on, we are a shield.
Let's see. Oh, that's one of the masteries, by the way, using ley lines with Sky Scale and Griffin. Up here. Let's see. Where is it? This way. Okay. Okay. Leave a faith.
You Mississippi lackeys have the nerve to interrupt my night out? Hey!
We've purged the corruption from some of his memories, but must press on. We are to bring Lear back. corruption is spreading through his mind now, into his more recent memories. We have to hurry.
Oh, here's a rift.
They couldn't contain the power.
Stone Summit.
The brilliant Ember. We'll need to charge them again. I am sorry, friends. That's one. Split up. We must cleanse the corruption from all three memories.
Alright, let's do this.
Strength is mine. An ocean trench. A swirling gust.
Deal with the curse. Let's go. Come on.
A swift stream. Ocean trench. Faster. A brilliant ember. A swirling gust.
Get that memory snare working again.
A swift stream.
Back up quickly.
Man,
Losing Leah forever.
got like no purpose around.
Get that memory snare working again.
Out of the lava.
Charge again. Not a moment too soon. Good. Working again. Charge again. Not a moment.
Ocean trench. A swirling gust. The end is near.
No.
Faster. A ripple in the earth.
Man, this rift is going so slowly.
1,000 storms.
Go, help the others.
Don't get burned.
I wonder if it's like getting scaled up by the extra people in the area. Because this is right by where the meta is.
Refreshing.
Probably is.
A swirling gust. Heart of a volcano.
Invulnerable. Where are you going, man?
Feels nice. An ancient mountain.
Hurry. Have to bring them down at the same time.
An ocean trench.
Desperate. Everyone to me. Now is our chance to finish them.
This meta isn't happening yet. Don't worry about it.
Brilliant. I can see the rift.
Terrifying, isn't it? You'll need to stabilize it before you can seal it. Get closer and channel the heart. The cryptis will attempt to break your focus on the spell and stop you. Be prepared to defend yourself.
Enough of a headache as it
Focus on your desire to protect Tyria.
I feel better with that nonsense off my mind.
Hi everyone, welcome to the rift.
Well then.
It's only elite, it's not even a champ. With all these people, I mean it is tier 1. Let's start really quickly.
Who's next?
Alright, how many more of these do I gotta do? 2 more after this?
It's done.
1 more.
Good. The cryptis are relentless. There are doubtless many other rifts to seal. You've got your work cut out for you. If you have questions or need guidance on any of this, come and find me. We're in this together.
Alright, we go. Where is it? This way. Primal Maguma.
Demons incoming!
Refreshing.
Also mushrooms, apparently.
A 1,000 storms!
Oh. Oh, this rift is going so much faster.
Hearts of a volcano! It's time!
I'm lacking the will. The end is near.
Jeez.
Feels nice.
An ancient mountain.
Can I get out of combat, please? I'd like to start this with full health.
Feels nice.
Hearts of a volcano. An ancient mountain. An ocean
Nice.
trench.
There we go.
I gather your rift hunting is going as planned.
Adapting. These fractals, to be born into one reality, then pulled into another to be hunted by demons.
Another thing that we'll need to handle. When you've got a moment, please report back to the medical ward at the Beacon of Ages. Given your exposure in Nios, I'd like to confirm that you're at optimal health.
If the fox pokes his head into one too many burrows, who knows what will snap at his face? Be careful approaching the rift. Ceres is looking for you. He got a taste, and he wants a bite.
If you're so concerned, why did you rescue me?
For curiosity, perhaps. Or do I want to kill you myself?
Not making a great case for yourself.
You are such a fascinating creature. Your memories are molten. The trials you faced. Can you blame me for wanting to see what comes next?
Alright, medical ward, let's go. Here we go.
Wizard's Tower is to the north.
It's up this time.
Welcome to the command center.
It is inside the command center. Is it? No, it's up higher even. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I know my way around here, I swear.
Attack!
What are we attacking? What? Astral Ward Infirmary. Let's go.
Told me you were coming. Sit. Quickly, please. Vital signs, mostly normal. Do you feel anything strange? Sharp pains in your feet? Any nausea? Distant memories surfacing?
Nothing like that.
Need you to be honest if we want a proper bill of health, Commander.
Maybe I've been hearing a whisper since I got back from the demon realm, Nyos.
Not surprising. Here, let's check on your astral alignment. Influenced, perhaps. But I can confirm that you aren't possessed.
Let's
Your
go.
will is intact. We can work with that. Hearing voices after traveling through the mists isn't entirely uncommon.
Right.
So long as it's not telling you to murder anybody, and you're not acting on those impulses, I see no threat.
That would make things exciting, wouldn't it?
I'll let you know if that changes.
Okay, bye. what a great story it's
Nice work out there. Sky scales are invaluable for navigating the fractured landscape, but there's even more they can do. Speak with Sky Scale trainer Diane at the Beacon of Ages if you want to learn everything there is to know about Sky Scales.
Look like an adept flyer. Come on over.
Frodo asked me to come see you. Sky skills are essential for navigating around the area. Even if you've got experience flying one, the Astral Ward have devised some tricks you might not know.
Commander, we think Dagda is near the old observatory. Rian will watch for additional rifts. You need to come to us immediately.
So that's when you unlock the flight training, and I think you have to unlock like Fireball or something. Hey there, team. How we doing?
How did she look?
I only got a glimpse before she moved farther into the cave, but, not good.
We shouldn't overwhelm her. I'd recommend that Zosha and the commander move ahead without us.
What are you going to do? You know and I will guard the entrance. As soon as Dagda moves, every cryptus nearby will want to join the fray.
Wizard magic is delectable to the cryptus. Every well of power they hold is a feast to be devoured.
Right, so we better get moving. Commander, with me.
Yeah, let's go.
What, nervous?
Not used to taking orders.
A lot has changed.
A lot has changed. Let's go. Not sure I'm one of the ones going in here. Given all I know now, I mean, Dagda is one of the higher wizards and stuff.
Anything I need to know about Dagda?
She's the wizard of the Celestial. Specializes in power drawn from the cosmos. A Jotun. Packs one hell of a punch, too. Any cryptus that took her down is probably one we should be afraid of.
A Jotun wizard?
They were among the most magical races in Tyria.
Right, but...
Yes, they're not anymore. But Dagda is 1,000 years old. More. She's seen a lot.
1,000 years old?
At least, you've got a lot to learn about the wizards.
What is it?
Ancient mountain. Kill him! Faster! Strength is mine! An ocean trench! Do you hear that?
Yeah, I do. Alchemy! They're already swarming!
Fire burns! Eat that! Parts of a volcano. A ripple in the earth.
Get destroyed.
1,000 storms. A swift stream.
Zosha! Help me! Siri, is that you? Kill me!
Such might! Kill him!
Well.
May the stars cradle you.
She was a friend?
Found family.
No.
They'll keep coming until Dagda is stable. Let's move. Another rift. That is where Dagda will be. I can feel her, and,
And...
you lead.
I lead.
She's just ahead.
The air is particularly dense in here. Which one of you latched on to the wizard's soul?
Zosha, what are you doing? You brought the Harbinger to kill me?
They're here to help. They're a friend.
They're here to end me, as they've ended so many others.
I'll see if I can cast a barrier to keep her trapped. Don't want to lose her again.
The brilliant ember. Ancient mountain. Up the
What is going on in there? It can't be.
There are so many voices.
Commander, don't let them overwhelm you.
There are too many of them. Parts of a volcano. Parts of a volcano. Refreshing. 1,000 storms.
Go. I want to be on this side. Oh.
They're whispering things. The color of the sky that big. The smell of smoke. Blood.
Stay with me, Dagda.
Feels nice.
I don't know any of these faces.
Eat that. Refreshing. The brilliant ember. Strength is mine.
That's fine.
That's not my name. Don't call me that.
You almost conquered Vanda's eyes. Keep pushing.
I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
People in Guild chat talking about legendaries and how some are super hard and some are super easy, and it's like, it's just a matter of effort. Some take more than others. Oh, that's CC. That's good. My build doesn't have as much CC as I thought I did.
I can imagine the sound of waves crashing against the shore. My thoughts are my own again.
You okay? No missing limbs?
An ache in my neck, but I'm fine, little one. This is the commander? Well, thank you for refraining from killing me. I'm sure you resisting that urge was a challenge.
What? I don't understand. I helped you.
Mabon brought them here. We're on the same side.
Mabon is too trusting.
Oh, Dagda.
Maybe you should check in on Frode and Yuno. Make sure they didn't get ambushed.
Understood.
Hey there, friends. New friends.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Or 10.
How's she faring?
Zoja's with her now. A little beat up, but managing. If I'm going to be honest, we didn't have the warmest of introductions.
Unsurprising. Dagda is,
A mother to us all.
and fiercely protective of her brood. We'll get Dagda somewhere safe to recuperate until we can get back into the tower. We'll meet you at the Beacon of Ages. Catch your breath, and don't take it too hard. She'll see you.
Alright, back to the National Ward. Let's go.
You're breathing. That's good.
And you're still here. Am I possessed?
No, you are not.
Then who are you?
Patha.
And what do you want, Patha? Now you choose silence.
Surprised to see those fellas up here? Us too. Got Kraut to thank for that one.
Just ride the leyline thing is fun. Alright, medical center, let's go. That's up here.
Frode and Yuno are inside.
Asheville Ward Infirmary, let's go. Hey Dagda, how you doing? Hope you're well.
I see you're on your feet.
That I am.
I think we're ready for some proper introductions. Dagda Commander, Commander Dagda. She helped Mabon heal me when I first got here. You should have seen me. I was a mess.
Dagda.
Commander. I apologize for my hostility at our first meeting.
I understand.
You did not deserve my ire, but I maintain my caution. We don't know you.
I was pulled into that rift. I'm happy to help Zoja, to help you. But this was not my choice.
Nor was it mine.
Okay, we're still feeling grumpy. Let's not get distracted from the end goal here, to stop the Cryptus. And, well, we need all the help we can get.
True.
This is true.
Frode was looking for you, Commander. Why don't you track him down?
Alright, back up. Let's go.
Makes you angry.
Does what make me angry?
The fact that everyone doesn't immediately bathe in your excellence.
They don't know me. Neither do you.
But I'm starting to. And I don't think you liked that very much.
Hey Frode, how you doing?
Urchik is terribly concerned with Lear's... Pardon, Urchik, but Lear's stuffiness. Gladium agrees with Scrit.
Dagda's doing better. If I was still a shaman, I'd owe you a blessing.
Oh, I saw. Still less than thrilled to see me.
Dagda's incredibly protective of the Astral Ward. Like I said, she'll come around. Eventually.
This is... the commander? Oh, Urchik is at your service. Scrit is a big fan of your work. Big fan.
This is Urchik and Gladium, two of my scouts. I've currently tasked them with tracking Lear.
Both of them.
We know that the facet of emotion is working with Mabon to break down the tower's defenses. But his other half is...
not counted for. Glade has an ominous feeling.
As do I. But there are still cryptids feeding on the fractals and their inhabitants. If we don't help them, we treat them no better than Dolyaks. Commander, frankly, I could use your help in the field. The Rift Hunters and my scouts have their hands full.
We got you.
I'll check in with Rion, see what the hunters need.
Urchik and Gladium are very honored to work alongside the esteemed Pact, Commander.
The title might be a little dated, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Oh, Urchik could write ballads of your glory. Truly. Gladium, too. Urchik presents Gladium! She is my oldest companion. Urchik can read her movements. Gladium cannot speak or hear Scrit very well, for that matter. The legions were not kind to her. But Gladium is as strong and intelligent as the commander.
It's good to meet you both.
As Urchik and Gladium are glad to meet you.
Nice. Alright. Let's hop out.
You've returned. I'm sure I speak for all the hunters when I say, job well done.
I had a lot of help from Zoja, but thank you. Frode made it sound like things might be urgent.
Dagda may be back on our side, but the Cryptis have stepped up their efforts. Let me show you.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and call it here a little early today. I'm pretty hungry, so I want to get some food. But we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be doing a lot of streaming this week. The 11th of March, being tomorrow. The next update, we're going to get new story for Genther Wilds. We're going to get the raid CMs. We're going to get new convergence boss. We're going to get a whole new map to explore. There's going to be a lot we're going to be doing over the next week. And there's going to be some Twitch drops, so I am pretty excited for that. Hope to see you there tomorrow and throughout the rest of the week. Take care, everybody. I'll see you then. Goodbye.